Hi guys, welcome back. Today we would be reviewing the iOS update 8.3 recently released by Apple. So this update fixes many of the bugs, improves the performance of the applications, and they have redesigned the emoji keyboard, and they have also done some redesigning on the keyboard. So let's go through the changes which they have done. So basically they have changed and improved the performance of apps. They have increased their responsiveness. They have done some changes over messages, Wi-Fi, control center, Safari tabs, third-party keyboards, keyboard shortcuts, simplified Chinese keyboard. Okay, so let me just go through them individually. So the first one, the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth fixes. So previously people were reporting like they had to enter login credentials again and again, and it was getting disconnected automatically many a times. So they have fixed that. There were some issues with the hands-free call were getting disconnected. They have fixed that, and the audio playback with some Bluetooth devices was getting disconnected. So all that has been fixed. Next comes is the orientation and the rotation fixes. So some issues were reported while the phone was not able to come back to its portrait mode from the landscape or vice versa. So these issues have been fixed. There were some issues with the apps, like they were not able to come back to their portrait mode when they were taken out directly, when the phone was directly taken out from the pocket. So it was coming totally upside down. Those fixes have been fixed. Apart from that, there were some fixes in the messages. So during the group messages, sometimes people were facing issues. So those have been fixed. The family sharing fixes. So when people in the family used to buy some apps, those were not getting reflected or being installed automatically on the other family members. So that bug fix has been done. The downloading of free certain apps were being prevented to juniors, like in the family sharing app there is an option where you authorize each and every app which junior, like any person below 18 years, installs. So you were authorizing each and everything, but for free apps it's not required. So that has been fixed. Now they have also added an option where for the free apps you need not type in your password or do the fingerprint scan each and every time. You can just go to settings and say I don't want to do that again and again, and whenever you just say install button or get button on the iOS for free apps, it would be installed automatically. Some fixes has been done across the CarPlay. So now the UI is more rich in the CarPlay. There are some fixes in the enterprise direction. So few apps have they have got better support, reliability, and their performance has been increased. Apart from that, there are few fixes related with Safari. There are few fixes with the Siri. Siri now knows more languages, supports more languages, and it also can do many other functions now. Some more functions have been added to it, like Siri can call people on the speaker mode. That's a good feature now. The other improvements are like the emoji keyboard, which brings in 300 new characters. That's nice. The other thing, the iCloud library has been optimized to work with the new photos, apps on OS X. the turn-by-turn navigation in maps. So over there people were having issues with the pronunciation of street names. So that has been fixed and improved. The stability of various apps like phone, mail, Bluetooth, photos, Safari tabs, settings, weather, and Genius playlist and music have been improved. The address, there were some issues with the unlocking of the device. So some devices were not working as expected. Those issues have been addressed. There were few issues while answering of the call. Some devices were failing to answer the call by swiping it, so those have been fixed. There were a few issues like with FaceTime. FaceTime calls were not getting connected when people used to click on the FaceTime URLs, so those issues have been fixed. Now let me show you the keyboard. So this device over here, iPhone 6 Plus, is already updated with the latest update. So in the keyboard we have the new emojis would be coming in. Let me go to the default keyboard and then show you. So the emojis, instead of coming tab by tab, now you can do a swipe from right to left. Apart from that, they have also added skin tone emojis. For example, like this, a baby over here, when you click on it, you get many skin tones available from the fairest to the darkest, so people can enjoy it during their texting. So whenever you select one of them, it just remembers your option which you took previously, so it will by default be at that place, that color skin tone. But if you want to change it, you can still change it. So that's a nice feature. It adds around 300 more emojis to your keyboard. Apart from that, in the typing area, the space button size has been increased. Let me show you in Safari tab. The space button size was earlier a bit shorter than this, and the dot was a bit bigger. So people, while typing or surfing on internet or during texting, they used to accidentally type dot instead of the space. So that issue has been fixed by increasing the length of space bar. Other things which this update has taken care of is better support for the third-party keyboards. Swift key, I have installed a Swift key, and there are various others available like Swipe. So you can, for the third-party keyboards, you can check my other video which I did for Swift key if you want to. So Swift key is a very nice application available for iOS. Instead of typing suppose hello, you can just swipe and type it. So that's very fast, and it also gives you predictions. So with the latest iOS update, the predictions have been improved, but if you use Swift key and other such keyboards, the predictions are always given to you, and I feel those are much better than the default keyboard. So let me tell you, like the keyboard before updating looks like this on iPhone 6. So as you see, the space bar is a bit small and the dot takes up quite a significant space, and the go button. So right now I am updating this device, and let's see how the keyboard would be after the update. Now let me show you how this update installs. You just agree to the terms and conditions. So now our latest update has been installed on an iPhone 6 device. Just let me log in into it. So it says update complete, your iPhone is successfully updated. So as you see, our iPhone 6 has been completely updated with the latest update. It's right now on 8.3 and it is completely updated. So let me show you the keyboard now, the differences in the keyboard which we notice. So as you see, the spacebar size has been increased and the dot button size got decreased. So this helps in typing. So this is how our new emoji keyboard looks like. The continuous flow of icons. So that's it guys. This is my whole video for review of 8.3 update. Let me know if I missed something. If you liked my video, please share your comments and do subscribe to my videos for more. Thanks for watching.